morning, guys. Welcome on this sunny day to the Seabird vlog. Oh wait, not quite sunny, rather cloudy and snowy and wet and cold. Ugh. Alright guys, almost at the school, this time just in time. We'll see us in 6 hours. And 6 hours later. Does this make you think about the relativity of time? It does for me actually. Good work today. In between I felt a little dizzy. Standing 4 hours talking always to the same faces. When you have experienced this, that you are talking a lot in front of people, at some time you get to a point where everybody looks the same. Like all the classes are the same, it's always the same questions. I even know when the first word is asked, I know already what's the question and what's the answer. So yeah, but it was good. I'm so tired now. Relativity of time. Relativity of chips. While I was talking, I had an idea. Imagine, and this idea only is important if the following is gonna happen. Imagine capitalism is not gonna collapse. Imagine our economic system somehow survives in the future. Imagine the ecological collapse is not a problem. Imagine that the massive extinction of animal species is not a problem. Imagine that global warming is not a problem. Imagine all of those problems we're facing at the moment are in fact not a problem and can be solved somehow. I don't know how, and I know this is pure speculation, but imagine for a moment. And imagine we are not getting the basic income. Okay. Guy, you know how to drive. So close. And I'm going 100 kilometers per hour. If I hit the brakes once, you hit me. But okay, imagine we're not gonna get the guaranteed basic income, or the guaranteed basic income doesn't solve everything which is supposed to solve, which I'm believing anyway. Imagine all this for a moment. Then, because of technological progress, actually, and I came to this because someone asked the question, okay, the Wiener Börse, the Austrian Stock Exchange, what's the difference now between the Austrian Stock Exchange and an application? Because actually he's right. From the more, I don't know how many people worked at the Wiener Börse until 1999, when it was only a capital market, a stock exchange where you had to be on place, where you had to be there. Then they changed it to an exchange which is only based on the computer systems. And he asked, so what's the difference now between an application and the Wiener Börse? And actually, I mean, he's right. We're coming to the point where, of course, everything is being automated. and where everything is being, where you need less people to have the same procedures or the same goods and services produced. So what's actually becoming more and more important in the future, if capitalism stays, is not so much the operational management, but the strategic management. So it's much more important to decide where your company is going to go, in what markets to go, what kind of products to design or to produce. Those questions are getting more and more important, and questions about who does what are getting less and less important, because you don't need humans anymore to do something. You just tell a robot to do it or a software to do it. So it's more the improvisation and the creativity which is needed. And that's actually something where our school system is totally failing at the moment, because we are building up children and human beings which are there to receive orders and do them. But for strategic thinking, you don't need orders, you need to be able to think creative. So when we are only talking about the economy right now and talking about capitalism as it is now and as it should stay maybe, then I would have to think, okay, strategic thinking, strategy is becoming more and more important, and actually work and operational and putting your hands on is getting much less important in the future. And this will go fast, I think. My question to you guys, what's your opinion on this?
Bah, I just wanted to make a quick nap and slept for 3 hours. It's dark outside. Bah, let's get something to eat.